There is no silver bullet. There is no holy grail. There is no one-size-fits-all for everything that we do. It simply doesn't exist, and we have to stop thinking that it does. What worked for me at HSBC didn't work at General Motors. What worked at General Motors didn't work at Archwell. What we're doing now at BDO and the success that we're having would have never worked anywhere else. Because context matters. The only lens that you should be looking from is your organizational context. It doesn't matter what Keith says worked for him. We don't have the luxury of just lifting it up and shifting it and applying it and expecting it to work in the same way. It's not possible. But collect all of these strategies, best practices, ideas this week, and collect them like Pokemon cards and put them in your album. But then when you're ready to play the cards, look through the lens of your organization, because that is your universe, and ask yourself, will this work in my universe? Is my organization even ready to receive this? When we start thinking that way, it changes how we show up. It changes the signals that we're sending. It also helps to lift our spirits a bit, to remember that it's not always about us. We can do everything right. We can have all the credentials, all the degrees, we can go to all the learning conferences and still apply it, and yet it may not work in the same way, because it has to be contextualized to your universe, and that's your organization.